Hmm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That right there is one of the most powerful quadcopter drones in the world. But can we make it the world's fastest? For 2.5 years now, my dad and I have been building the world's fastest drones, snagging 2 Guinness World Records along the way. But just last month, Ben Biggs, an aerospace engineer from Australia, smashed our old record, achieving 626 kilometers an hour with his drone Blackbird. Fortunately for us, for the past 5 months we've been working on improving every aspect of our drone. First, we compared 3 different motor types on our custom thrust testing rig. Then we took them into the air to see which performed best. Next, we ran a bunch of simulations in AirShaper to find the ideal shape. Then it was time to 3D print everything and put it all together. Lastly, we sanded it for hours and trimmed the propellers all to gain some extra speed. Finally, it was time to launch and see what speed we could get. We managed to get a new Guinness World Record of 657 kilometers an hour or 408 miles per hour.
100,000 likes and part 2 will be me.
In 1996, a 757 crashed into the ocean just minutes after takeoff, killing almost 200 people, and it was all because of a wasp. Bergen Air Flight 301 was preparing to fly from the Dominican Republic to Germany when it took off from Puerto Plata on February 6th. But before this flight, the 757 had been sitting unused on the ground for about 20 days, and for roughly 2 days before departure, its pitot tubes were reportedly left uncovered. Investigators believe that during that time, a mud dauber wasp crawled inside one of the pitot tubes and built a nest, blocking the opening. The problem this caused reared its head just shortly after takeoff. The captain's airspeed indicator and the first officer showed 2 completely different numbers, and as the 757 climbed over the ocean, the pilots were suddenly dealing with conflicting airspeed readings and
I think I'm so good at Minecraft that everyone knows that it's just basically impossible to kill me. I think that's the problem. I'm just so good. Like, y'all just cannot kill me, no matter how hard you tried.
I'm sick and tired of fixing stuff up for free for this girl, but her brother's dirt bike doesn't run anymore. And since his birthday was coming up, I knew I had to help him out. So as soon as we got home, I knew we had to remove the ugliest
Hey man, why is the 5090 bad? It's not bad. What game are you playing? Rust. Make it make sense. Okay, maybe you're bottleneck. Did you try to upgrade anything else? Of course I did. I researched heavily. You're not gonna name off the parts? That's my favorite part of the videos. I used an FPS calculator that said I should have gone from 120 to 400 FPS. And what are you getting now? 175. Hold on. I'm telling you, man, the math checks out. 4,000. Huh? What's not on your parts list? I got it all. I mean, I didn't have the monitor or the... Oh no. Yeah, you calculated everything at 1440p and not at 4K. Rookie mistake. Oh, yup. 4K is 2.5 times the pixels as 1440, which means it needs double the power and I'm gonna get half the frames. Even PC Papas can make poo-poo part pics. Hey man, why is the 5090 bad?
I have a problem. People think I'm Michael. You see, almost every video I upload, I get, you look like Michael. Your character looks like Michael. Are you Michael? I thought you were Michael. I thought this guy was Michael. I thought you were Michael. Michelle? Which I know, we look the same. I have eyes. But I had no idea who Michael even was until people start saying I look like him. And yeah, we have the same loadout. Jeans, a blue hoodie, brown hair, and even a shiny teeth smile. I mean, just try to spot me in this crowd of Michaels. But you see, I had this avatar since February 2025. And back then, his avatar looked like this. But the year before, it looked like this, so what's going on? But at least we make different content. He makes Nights in the Forest and Rivals videos, while I made Nights in the Forest, and I'm currently working on a Rivals video. Okay. But I'm 238,000 subscribers away from passing him. So please subscribe. I don't want to be a Michael LARPer. I have a problem. People...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. No way, I broke one block and I instantly found your trap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. No way, I broke one block and I instantly found your trap. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you again. I'm not giving you your money back for that piece of junk. You bought it willingly?
No, miss, you got it wrong. I just came to thank you for this.
Hold on, what?
Well, the laptop isn't in perfect condition like you said it would be, but I managed to turn it on. And I found a crypto wallet with over 1,000 bitcoins.
What?
That's like $2 billion. And the funniest part is you sold me the laptop for $500.
Hold on, sir. I accidentally sent you the wrong laptop. That's my personal laptop.
Your personal laptop was barely turning on when plugged in. I had to
laptop. That's my personal laptop.
Your personal laptop was barely turning on when plugged in. I had to replace the battery just to get it running.
It was all a mistake. I have yours right here. If you send mine back, I'll give you yours brand new.
Ha ha ha. Do you really think I'm falling for that? I just became a billionaire. Billionaire with a B. And I know exactly what you're doing.
Hold on, what?
You thought you came out ahead by selling me an old laptop. And now that you found out how much money is in here, you want it back. But I'm not falling for your little game. I'm about to change my life.
You can't do this. This laptop is mine.
Actually, you sold it to me, so now it's mine.
No, it's not.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't talk to broke people.
I'm calling the police, and they're going to get back what is rightfully mine.
Oh, shoot. I need the laptop's password to access the funds.
Haha, I win. Now hand over the computer.
All right, I'll send you the computer. But only if you pay me $5 grand for it.
What? But you bought it from me for $500.
Do you want it back or not?
I'm not paying $5 grand for something that was already mine.
Then I guess you're never seeing those $2 billion.
Where do I send the money? Hey, why isn't the computer turning on?
Truth be told, it never did. But I think you already knew that because that's exactly how you sold it to me.
But you said you turned it on.
Guess what?
I lied.
The same way you lied to me saying it was in perfect condition.
What? But I just paid you $5,000.
Haha, looks like the scammer got scammed. Thank you.
Where do I park my car while I sleep in it so I don't get robbed or towed overnight? It's not as simple as I thought because originally I just planned on sleeping in the parking lot of Walmart, Planet Fitness, or anywhere that was open 24 hours. But I didn't realize that they usually are very strict. You might be able to get away with it if you have a more stealthy setup, but I literally put towels over my windows, so it's pretty obvious I live in this thing. I also spend a couple nights in hotel parking lots, but I risk getting kicked out and sometimes charged if they have security cameras. That I found out after searching on Reddit that I have two great options pretty much wherever I go. First off is this truck stop called Love's, where truckers often pay to sleep at, but they are yet to kick me out, and I once even asked the cashier and she said it's fine if it's just for one night. That's still not quite as good as rest stops, which in my opinion are the best option. They're usually kind of in the middle of nowhere, which is a slight problem, but since I'm pretty much always traveling, that's not an issue, and I just have to make sure there are no signs that say not to park overnight. And today I was actually doing some calculations to see how I can make the rest of the money needed to get me to my goal of 100K by the beginning of next month so I could buy a house and stop looking for a rest stop to sleep at every night, and I think we're gonna do it. And right now, 79% of you watching aren't following, but you still have a chance to follow along before we buy. Where do I park my car while I sleep in it so I don't get robbed or towed overnight. It's not as simple as I thought because originally I just planned on sleeping in the parking lot of Walmart, Planet Fitness, or any.
Oh my god, honey, you're finally awake? You've been in a coma for 7 years. I bolted upright and stared at the IV tape on my arm. My wife squeezed my hand and started crying. I thought you would never wake up. I touched my face to feel my beard, but my chin was smooth. The last thing I remembered was climbing into the laundry basket to scare her, so I asked, was I really in a coma all this time? Instead of answering, she just started to cry harder, so I grabbed her shoulders and begged her to tell me everything I missed. She wiped a tear and looked straight down. Your dog Buster died 2 years ago. My heart fell out of my chest. No, my boy Buster. She nodded, so I just burst into literal tears. She grabbed my shoulder. There's something else you need to know. That's when the door swung open, and a huge guy walked in wearing a robe and slippers like he lived right here in the hospital. I froze as he walked straight past me and kissed my wife on the forehead. He patted my leg. Welcome back, champ. My wife lovingly held his arm. This is Dave, my new husband. I stared at his slippers, wondering how I lost my wife to a man dressed like a giant toddler, and screamed, no. I lunged at him, But the IV lines yanked me back and my legs gave out. So I was swinging at him from the floor while he calmly held my forehead. You've been gone 7 years, champ. Don't you have something to say to your wife? I stopped struggling because he was right. I'd been gone for 7 whole years. So I started confessing everything from my knees. Babe, I was the one who dented the car and blamed the neighbor's kid. She yelped and covered her mouth, but I kept going. I've also been faking liking your mom's cooking for 10 years. It tastes like wet cardboard. She grabbed my arms. Honey, stop talking right now. I sucked in a breath for the big one, and she saw where this was heading, so she shook me by the arms and
Since planes can land themselves, why do pilots not use auto-land every time? For starters, not all airports have the necessary equipment to support auto-lands, and if they do, they'd have to reduce traffic flow to protect the equipment's signals from interference. Plus, most pilots enjoy landing and need to land to keep their skills sharp, so in the end, only around 2% of flights use auto-land for when poor visibility requires it. Since planes can land themselves, why do pilots not use
I trained an AI on this racing track to see if it could beat the world record, but to my surprise, it found something I didn't expect. So the AI learned to drive completely by itself, and it took a while before it could complete all 3 laps. But from there, it kept improving, and I could tell it was on its way to challenge Heffest's record. So I kept the training going, and eventually, this is the best run it got. On the first lap, there's not much going on, and the AI is staying roughly on pace with Heffest. Until this section, where the AI suddenly comes up with a surprising tactic. While humans usually enter the last turn with a single drift, the AI instead chained 2 drifts, and with that, it finished lap 1 faster than any human ever had. Heffest remains lost though, and there are still 2 laps to go, but on lap 2, the AI keeps pulling away. It's entering the final lap with an absurd lead over one of the best Trackmania players. It just looks unbeatable. But just when it all seems over for humans, Heffest does this. With this shortcut, Heffest completely crushed the AI in the very last turn, showing that even if this AI can be creative, that's far from enough to rival the human mind. I train an AI.
I deliver your food, sir.
Excuse me? It's ma'am.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't know.
You should know because I order here all the time. Now you better deliver in the next 4 minutes, or I'm not tipping you anything.
Oh, no, not good. I need $2 tip.
Make it quick and snappy. My tummy is rumbling.
But ma'am, my car cannot go any faster. I stuck at 20 miles per hour.
Yeah, of course, you're poor. These deliverers always have the worst cars.
No, ma'am. My car very fast. It's just being weighed down by all the food you order.
Just admit you're poor. I didn't order that much.
You ordered 132 burgers, 72 Italian wings, 12,000 large fries, 512 milkshakes, and 90 whole pizzas. That's like 10 tons of food. Are you having a big party?
No.
1,000 weeks of leftovers maybe?
No! It's my lunch. I didn't order that much because I'm on a diet.
Miss, I build different, but you must be built heavy.
Excuse me? That's not how you talk to a customer. I'm going to report you and get you fired.
I know, get fired. Uber Eats never get rid of me because I build different.
Do you see how angry I am at you right now? I'm going to get my boyfriend on you. He'll beat you up.
Oh my goodness. Ma'am, now I know why you use food delivery. You can't walk.
Yo, is that my mom on a new bike? Hold on, I gotta go catch up to her. Mom, you got a new bike? You didn't tell me.
How low can a monster truck go? Well, a standard competition monster truck is around 12 feet tall, but during transportation, teams swap the giant tires for smaller transport tires, dropping it to around 7.5 to 8 feet, and it can get even lower. The chassis normally sits around 3 to 4.5 feet off the ground, but during a heavy landing, the suspension can compress it down to around 1.5 feet or even lower. How low can a monster...
Hey man, why are you lowballing me? Because I'm not going higher than $800 on this trade-in. This system is worth over $3,000. I know what I got. Hey, if you're so confident, convince me. This thing has a Ryzen 4070 that's worth $1,000 right there. Goated, not real, but goated. It's got an Intel RX Next Gen 3DFX Voodoo processor. Now you're just making things up. That's 600 smackers, big boy. You still have $1,400 to account for. I've got a 512 gigabits of hard drive. That's not a lot. Now the hard drive is only worth $200, but it's what's on it that's most important. I'm terrified to ask. Oh, no need to. It's oh God, negative $200. Ugh. And to wrap it all out, I got an RTX Blackwell 9000 workstation card. Wait, what? How do you think I made that many photos of droidicas and crop tops? Okay, I'll give you...
I just realized, zombies only eat people with brains, so that means that you're safe. I just realized, zombies only eat people with brains, so that means that you're safe. I just realized, zombies only eat people with
Whoa, wait there. Can I test out your scooters, please?
Yeah? No, probably.
I probably won't break it, mate. Thank you.
What?
Let's test this thing out then. Oh, tea and crumpets. What's happened here?
Bro, what are you doing? That's my little sister.
Is it? Suits you better, mate.
You what? It's
Yeah.
pink.
And now you.
No. I got this today.
Well, in that case, it should be strong, right? Wrong.
Stop.
What the? What is that there for? Let me finish this off first. You're a monkey, yeah? Go get out of the tree, mate. Ooh, ah, ah. But now let's test this thing out. Boom. Wait, maybe it is strong.
Can you stop now?
Sorry, buddy. It's just how I test things out.
Please.
Yeah, a few more, buddy.
Wait.
You know what? I feel bad. I can't give you a scooter looking like this. Instead, I'll put it out of its misery for you. Let me just fix that. Fly, scooter. See ya, buddy. Here you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Jokes. Sorry. Right, now where's that other kid? Aha, there you are. Right, I know earlier you said no, yeah? But have you changed your mind?
No.
What?
What does N-O spell?
N-O spells yes. It spells yes, mate. Get a dictionary. What are they teaching kids nowadays, mate? Oh my... Mate, that thing is dangerous. Let me fix it. Oh, that's much safer now.
You said no.
Mate, you need to get a dictionary.
You are a dictionary.
That is so rude. You know what? Just for that, buddy, yeah? Honestly, they don't teach you the right things in schools nowadays, mate. Because N-O spells... Oh, you're right. It does spell no. I am so sorry, bro.
Your birthday as well.
No, it's not. Oh, my days. I'm such a bad person. Wait there. I can make it up to you. Here's £1 for all your troubles, yeah? Here you go.
Mate, what are you doing? What am I going to get with £1?
You're right. 1 second. And you two, I feel bad for you. 1 second. I was way too mean earlier. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
This is sick.
No worries, mate. Yeah. No thank you. Wow. And now you, Magic, ready? Alakazam, your nan is a man. There you go. No thanks again. And now the birthday boy. Happy birthday to you. You smell like some poo. Whoa, there you go.
Is that it?
You lot are so rude. I'll see you later. Whoa, wait there. Can I test out your scooter?
Today I'm building a PC, but my mom picked all of the components. Ready?
Ready.
What do you want to start with first?
The case?
The case.
Maybe this wasn't the right thing to start with.
It is a totally fine thing to start with.
Whoa. Ooh.
Like a kid in a candy store.
Look at this one.
Colors are speaking to her.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Okay. All right, we got ourselves a case.
I know you've talked about AMD before. You should probably go with what you do. This one.
The Ryzen 5 7600X3D. So why'd you pick that one?
I like the box.
Okay.
I want one that makes colors.
You're just really into the RGB.
Well, since I got the clear case, then now I have to show off my stuff, right?
That's great logic. This is Micro Center. There's more than just one aisle of graphics cards.
This one?
This one right here, 5070 Ti. That's a solid card. All the motherboards you get to pick from behind you.
This one kind of looks cool. I think I got an AMD.
Oh.
It says AMD sockets.
We'll see if it works together.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This one. It's gonna cool it off fast.
1200 watt gold. That's the choice, baby. She never deletes anything, so she needs a lot of storage. Do you want the 4 terabyte WD Black?
Yes.
Okay, next week, Micro Center is rolling out their Members Day campaign. So if you sign up for a free Micro Center account, you get access to exclusive deals between the 21st and the 27th of July. Now, I don't know what the deals are yet, but I've heard that they're like pretty good, and signing up's free. So why not? What's speaking to you?
The one's on the bottom.
Why is that? Is it because they're RGB? And that completes our PC build. High five.
Too many choices.
Too many choices. Yeah, Micro Center, stop having so many computer components.
This is why I rely on you for my IT support.
I am pretty impressed with these selections. You happen to pick things that will all work together.
It must have been luck.
This is going to come together to be a pretty nice build at
I
the
can't
end
wait
of the
to
day.
see the colors.
You did a fantastic job.
I shoveled my 61st donut into my mouth, fighting the urge to get sick. And when I looked over, my opponent was already swallowing donut.
Wait, don't scroll. Look at this.
Hey man, is an RTX 5070 better than this 5090? No!
Hey man, why is my internet slow?
Because you're on Wi-Fi. Next. Hey man, turn off VSync. Next. Hey man, is 4K better than 1440p? For story games, yes. For online multiplayer, no. Next. Hey man, do PCs dream when they go to sleep? Unless you have a crypto miner, no. Next. Hey man, is the Ryzen 4070 Next. Hey man, what happened to Jared? He's on our live streams and he uses Arch, by the way. Next. Hey man, how can I use my headphones and my speakers at the same time? Same output on 2 devices? Yeah. Open up sound control panel. That doesn't exist on Windows 11. Yeah, it does. Go to Can you buy a mountain bike?